This video is about setting up your gradebook, creating classes, and adding students. The first thing you'll want to do is open up the Teacher Tools for Smart Response. You can do that by clicking on the icon down here, the little yellow square, or you can go to the Start menu, All Programs, Smart Technologies, Smart Tools, and then Response Teacher Tools. This is a program that will house the gradebook and your classes. Make sure at the top here for the regular Smart Response it says Activated. If not, watch the previous video called Installing Smart Response Software. Hit OK, and you'll see the program pop up down here. My gradebook is already saved. For you to create a gradebook, you go to File, New, and enter in all the information you need. You'll hit Save and save it to a folder you can come back to. I'm going to hit Cancel since mine is already saved. And now your gradebook is set up. To add classes, your classes are over here. I have 4 set up since I teach middle school math. If you want to add another class or just add one, you click Add Class, type the class name. If you want to do the period and location, you may. I always choose 70% as the passing grade and hit Add. And it'll show up on the side. If you want to delete a class, highlight the class and hit Delete. Under each class, you'll see Home, Students, and Assessments. Under Students is where they're all listed. You can enter them in manually, but it takes quite a while. So another option is to import your class list from Infinite Campus. In order to do that, you're going to open up Infinite Campus. On the side, you'll hit Instruction, then Reports, and then Gradebook Export. The file format will be comma separated recommended. Any student you want in your gradebook, you'll toggle them. And then you have to choose one assignment. It doesn't matter which one, but there has to be one selected. Hit Generate Report, and then save this in a folder that you know you can find very shortly. I'm going to do mine in the Smart Response, and I'm going to title this Core 1. Let's do Core 1, and hit Save. Then you're going to go and open up Excel. On the ribbon, you're going to go to Data, and then From Text. You'll find the folder you saved it in, which mine is in Smart Response, and you'll open it. When this pops up, you'll have Delimited highlighted, then hit Next. You're going to want to check Tab, semicolon, comma, and Other. You want to type the # with Other. So make sure that # is there. The text qualifier will be None. Hit Next. Make sure General is selected, and then hit Finish. Hit OK, and you'll see everything pop up. So this right here is the grades they received on that assignment, which you can delete. And anything else associated with that, you can delete that also. You'll want to get rid of all these quotation marks. So in the ribbon, go to Home, and then in the right corner, you'll go to Find and Select. Click on Replace. You want to find quotation marks, replace with nothing. You hit Replace All, and they're done. They're gone. Up here, I'm going to type last name, first name, and ID. Whatever ID number you have here is what the students will have to enter into their clicker to make it work for them. So make sure it's an ID that fits your students. I use the student IDs that are given by the school, but that's completely up to you. Hit save. And again, save this in a folder that you'll be able to easily get to. And I'm going to save it as book 1. So I hit save, and then I'm going to go back to my teacher tools. I'm going to click import. I'm going to import students. Make sure you choose the correct class. Hit next. Import from Microsoft Excel. And your Excel sheet should be there. If for some reason it's not, then I would close it, wait a minute or two, try again. And if that still doesn't work, I'd watch the video again and make sure you followed all the directions very carefully. Select what you want, hit open. And then you'll see that it was successful. You'll see all your students' names with their ID. If a student moves and you don't want them in your gradebook anymore, highlight them and hit delete. If you get a new student, just click add, and you can easily just enter in that ID number, their name. Click up here, and you will see that name put in alphabetically. So that is how you set up your gradebook, you set up your classes, and you add students.